Another incredibly early morning episode of It's Look Who It Is. So, we unlocked 100% achievement on the last episode. It was a pain in the ass, and we almost clutched it. You've got to get rid of Doom. You got to get rid of Doom curses. You really do. Also, if the monument cooperated once, it would have also won us the game. That's also true. In hindsight, doesn't matter. So, obviously, the title of the video and what I just said should probably tell you that we're going to spoil the 100% achievement unlock reward. So, if you don't want to see that, why did you click on this video? But before you leave, like, subscribe, comment, and leave a comment. Thank you so much. Okay, so it's Look Who It Is, obviously. It is. It's Kana. Neighbor has gone missing while investigating a weird case. Kana is determined to find and rescue them. Plus fun, minus I. Starts with a soft drink. What the hell does Kana do? I have no idea. But you know what? Plus fun, minus I. I almost want to take the 7th curse just so that Kana can't have any friends. But you know what? We're just gonna do a stock standard run. Gonna check out Kana. Now, do I want to do the misery worm too, or are we gonna just chill with something else? Maybe we do Katurufu. Just say hello to our boy, because he's been gone for so long. Or maybe we just do the most vanilla run possible. The most vanilla run, so we can entirely focus on Kana, and we don't make the same mistake we did with Yumiko by picking Zektas. That's a great idea. Thank you so much. Thank you for coming up with it. It's a really good idea. Okay, so starting stats. Really interesting. 6, 6, 4, 5, 7. Very interesting. Always there. Sets max stamina and reason to 8. You can't lose from loss of your health. Aw. We're on sudden death, brother. What does this mean? You can count on me. What does this mean? We're on sudden death. What does that mean? Oh, yo, soft drink is usable? Let's go. It's a local brand, by the way. Strength, knowledge, charisma, maybe light source? Okay. We're setting ourselves up for a standard run here. What was a minus I about? That's very rude. Oh, we gotta see what our prepare item is. Oh, it's gonna be an eel jar. You can say, think fast, chuckle nuts. Oh, that would be great. That would be cooking. I have no idea what Kana's perks are, by the way. Like, we could look through the history club and then re-roll the run, but I think I'm fine with this. I think we can just cook. Hey, look, it's me! Your friendly neighbor. Enables a mystery and a chance for an ally. Dun dun dun. I mean, why would Kana need any other outfit other than the happiest... Lemon? Cool. We're on sudden death, brother and or sister. What the hell do you mean? Does eerie episodes of Evolving Eels exist? Hold on, I want to reroll to see if it exists. I would really like to see if eerie episode of Evolving Eels exists. That would be very interesting. I don't know if it does. I don't think it would. Like, I think that would be pretty, like, obvious that it wouldn't exist. Because that would be very weird, you know? Oh, do you think Kana has a unique ending screen? That would be cool. I don't think so, because only Miku does. I don't think so. It's just weird, right? Because, like, Neighbor is enabled. And Neighbor is what enables eerie episode of Evolving Eels. So it's like, how does How does that work? I don't think it does. I don't think you can access Eerie episode of Evolving Eels. But it would be really interesting if you could. I don't know. I don't think it is. I don't think it exists. We'll re-roll it like a couple more times. Just a couple more times. Or we can be happy with this. This is like 80 million out-of-town mysteries, but it lets you get the chainsaw pretty easily, so sure. Found footage beckoning bulletin. So, hold on. I am still... You can't lose from loss of your health. Is this stamina and reason? Is this just stamina? I don't know. Can you only lose to Doom? I don't know what to I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I don't know. I got nothing. All right, get out of here. Huh? Can we not take damage? I am so confused. You pick up a bandage. Wait. Custom characters get random items for doing this. I am very I'm a little bit perplexed. So we can take damage, not from fungal growth. I'm sorry, I'm just brain no worky too good. When you roll up with the you can't die from health loss, can you only die to doomed? What happens if you go negative? We're on sudden death. I mean, this is the worst enemy to possibly encounter because this doesn't actually help me in any way. 2, 3, 4, so I can do this. And we do this until he dies. That's it. Yeah, no, I have no idea. Like, what do you... Huh? I got nothing. I'm playing poorly, because, like, I don't know... I'm just so confused. Like, is it the most ridiculously... Is Kana the most ridiculously overpowered character in the game? Or... Like, do you... I need some info here. I need to see some perks. I need to see, Oh yeah, we got a bandage. Look at that. I didn't even need to be here. But you know what? You get a free painkiller, so it doesn't seem too bad. So does Kana have, like, the custom character, thing where they have just a small assortment of items and you can get one of them guaranteed at the start of a run? I am so confused. Why would I not take the... we can't die to health loss, right? So... what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? I am so confused. We're about to find out, I guess. Cat's curiosity? Death so far 1. Does she have 9 lives? Do they have 9 lives? I mean, there's a question mark there, you know. Kana's supposed to be whatever your friend is. I am so confused, though. Cat's curiosity. Death so far 2? Do you have 9 lives? I'm so confused. Is it just a death counter? Is this like a troll Mario hack where it counts how many times you die? I don't know. I am so so confused. You have no idea. Like, it's not even a bit. Like, I'm just genuinely like, huh? We're badly bleeding. Oh no. I I don't know. I don't know, dude. Yeah, let's just get a free full heal. Well, let's bandage the badly bleeding. You know, that's probably a good idea. Let's just do that. No need to get the cat's curiosity, because cats have 9 lives. It's cat's curiosity. You know, we're... Oh, actually, was it doing Doom to us? I wasn't paying attention. We have gotten into so many combats. Oh, yeah, you take Doom every time you die. Okay, okay. Okay, I didn't want to see any of Kana's unique perks anyways. Thank you so much. Yeah, so you get Doom for dying. Yeah, no, I'm a little perplexed, but I think I'm starting to get it now. It's explicitly awkward because I didn't buy a weapon and we've fought like 80 million enemies before getting our weapon. So that's why we've taken 80 million Doom, but it's just weird. Like, real, you know? Like, I think you can forgive me for just being a little confused, you know? Yeah, I'll chug the soft drink to that glug glug moment. Me when Emmy continues to catalog the art. First impressions, it depends on what her perks are, what their perks are, what his perks are. But I think that, potentially really strong. Mainly because, like, not dying is pretty interesting. Especially if you're not playing on sudden death. I wonder how it works on the other death type, where you can go down to, like, -5 before dying. Because if it lets you go down to, like, -3 or 4 before resetting, that's really strong. I'm not sure, though. Whew, that was just 2 mysteries, huh? Yeah, real. I think Doom is just the part that I'm worried about here. Oh, damn. Okay, so we've got to move the police station somewhere, and then move them back, which is gonna take a little bit of Doom to do. I think after we die, I'm probably going to just check what Kana's deal is. Like, what the perks are. Because that's something that I'm trying to think about right now. As, like... I think we're gonna lose. Mainly because 5% Doom every time you die is pretty steep. That's so far 4. Huh. This is definitely a really cool reward for 100%ing the game. Or at least 100%ing the achievements. Kana not charismatic? Whoa. God damn, computers are heavy, real. Yeah, no, this is just like... I mean, I guess Cat's curiosity is gonna get us killed because I just don't have, like... I was just more interested on how the death mechanic worked. I didn't notice the Doom. I was like, oh yeah, we can just kick everything to death, who cares? So basically it accelerates your Doom. What are you gonna do? Hit me with the tapeworm salary, man? This is very interesting, though. Like, this genuinely is, I think, probably one of the cooler characters. Like, I'd have to see the perks. I'd have to see the perks. But I think they're potentially one of the more interesting characters in the game. Like, I can't think of something else that, like, I think Kana's a really interesting character, honestly. I don't know how good Kana is. I think that the starting stat, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. We're in the Wild West here. I'm not entirely sure about anything anymore. Is this monument tech? Taking 3 and later taking 5? I don't know. Oh, hell yeah, we got an energy drink. Let's go. Yeah, no, I was not expecting this gimmick, and I was not expecting to get neutral I mean, alright, let's be honest. I was expecting to get neutral perks. Hey, look, it's neutral perks again. Does Kana only have neutral perks, or are we just getting incredibly unlucky? If Kana doesn't have any unique perks, then I think Kana is potentially only playable on all perks. Unless they have, like, some busted perk, but they only have, like, 1 perk. Or, oh, wait, hold on. Does Kana only have neutral perks? So they're the easiest character to get final stretch on? That's practically not very helpful, but interesting. To the point where I'll give it the benefit of the doubt, I suppose. But yeah, I don't really know. I don't know. We're just gonna increase perception, I guess. We're gonna die. We're gonna lose the run. But it's very weird, right? Because it's like, you can kind of... I don't... My brain is broken. Like, I don't even know how to, like... Can you comprehend the trick, the deception, the gimmick? No, I can't. This is a mechanic that I can't figure out. This is... They've tried something new. And I don't get it. You know, I used to be hip with what it was, but then they changed what it is, and now what it is new and scary to me? Very interesting, very interesting. Definitely gonna look up on the WoW Wiki to see perks after this, because I've only seen neutral perks so far, and that scares me. Just a little bit, just a bit, just a teeny bit. I would rather... Oh, do you want to take 5% Doom, or do you want to take 5% Doom and get a full heal? I wonder what I'm gonna choose. Go Gadget. Yeah. We do have a light source check, but that doesn't really matter? Question mark? I am so confused. You better believe I am confused. Kana should just get, like, free energy drinks every mystery. Change my mind. Like, just every mystery you should get. Ooh. Thank you. Kana should just get free energy drinks every mystery. You cannot change my mind. It wouldn't even be that helpful or good. It would just be, like, okay. It would just be, like, entirely, like, decently usable. And that's it. Oh, that's fun. I like the society where gamers don't rule the world. That's a lie. The restaurant is scary. Yeah, those do appear to just be neutral perks. I'm getting a little nervous here. I don't know if you can tell. I'm getting a little nervous here. But I genuinely think, honestly, if you can die as many times as you want, but it gives you 5% Doom, I think you could probably get, like, some sort of just, like, brain-dead, like, the line TM, where you get through everything every time. Like, I feel like, depending on how consistent Kana is, you could potentially just, like, always succeed. Because if you really think about it, this is a character where the lighthouse is, like, semi-irrelevant, right? It's very strange, but at the same time, it's like, yeah, actually, I can totally see this being... This is so weird. I feel like Kana could be, like, objectively broken to the point where you can consistently win, like, every game that you play, but at the same time, it's like, I feel like I need to just, like, go into, like, the hyperbolic time chamber, and then when I come out, I'll be, like, a Kana main or something. Oh, sheesh. I got no idea. And I mean, you gotta do this just because it's funny. We're gonna lose anyways. I have no idea what's happening. I have no idea what's going on. We're going into Worrying Lord Last Mystery. We're not killing this boss. I don't know what to tell you. We're just gonna smooth talk our way through the hospital, and if anybody tries to kill us, we'll just be like, hey, I got this chainsaw right here with your name on it. It'll be great. It'll be fun. It'll be fantastic. But yeah, no, it's weird. Like, you completely change how you... Ooh, don't have that black hair anymore, huh? Probably should have gotten rid of the handcuffs. You completely change how you play the game when you don't have to worry about something like this. Like, you're not gonna die, when you get into a situation like... I mean, you're gonna die in a situation like this, don't get me wrong. But you know what I mean? Like, you think about the game in a completely different way, and you can play a lot riskier. I mean, that does it. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. We're gonna have to use... But no, we don't have to heal. Because when we take damage, we're gonna full heal. And so I think if I knew that from the beginning, and I was playing it much differently, I think I would be able to... I think, honestly, if I realized immediately... Because here's the thing. If you have a good early game, you just can throw in the late game and it doesn't matter. Because you can just full heal for 5 Doom. Oh, that's so weird. Oh, that's so weird. My brain, my sleep-deprived brain is bouncing around at 80 miles an hour right now. I'm like, oh, think about all the cool stuff you could do with this. Like, you could just cheese things. Oh, man, that's so cool. That's actually so cool. Like, the ideas that I'm getting. Oh, man. This, Kana's really interesting. Kana is actually really interesting. Okay, I'm gonna hit the wiki, because it is, like, possible if Kana has, like, only 1 or 2 perks that we just got incredibly unlucky. Kana, playable character. Kana has no personal events or perks. Huh. Okay. Prep item is bandage, energy drink, or wooden bat. Kana starts with +1 fund. No, +1 fun, which is charisma, and -1 eye, which is perception. Yeah, no, that's crazy. I think Kana is technically... Oh, that's really interesting. I genuinely think that you can either, like... Oh. There's a lot of cool concepts that I'm getting right now. Like, you can use spells that could kill you. Do you always stay at 8/8? Can you be lowered? Like, can your max be lowered? Because it's set directly to 8. Ooh, this is gonna be interesting. We might be going on a Kana arc. I genuinely believe that there is a way for you to just, like, guarantee win every run. I'm not even joking. I think it's that broken. I genuinely think it's that powerful. Kana will not die upon reaching 0 stamina or reason. Instead, the stat which reached 0 will be reset to its maximum of 8 and +5 Doom will be applied. This may be repeated ad infinitum, at least until the repeated Doom penalties end the game. But wait, it's saying if only stamina reaches 0, only stamina will be restored to 8 and vice versa. Didn't that just not work? This status overrides the max stamina and reason reductions that come from other sources such as Scars, Zeal, and Demon Mask. Oh, yo! But wait, hold on. I thought it was full healing us. Was I not paying attention? Hold on, we need to test this. I should really take a nap. It's not going to bed at this point. I really should just take a nap. But I could have swore that when we got hit, it restored everything. I'm gonna try it again. We're gonna run it back. And all we have to do is take some sort... Well, this'll be a good test. Sort of. We need some way to reduce our sanity. Oh, hey, Coma. Fancy seeing you tonight. How can we reduce our sanity immediately? I don't know. We're just gonna go to the downtown. We'll see, we'll see. We want to run into something that can hurt us for sanity. That would be good. That would be good. Never mind, we'll just roll ones on everything when we're not committing to a run. Okay, okay, okay. So. What we can do... Now the thing is, this guy's just gonna kill us. But wait, we can tip the scales with Madasu Touch. So we cast that once. So he's gonna kill us via stamina first. So we're gonna die to stamina. Let's see what happens. Okay, yeah, it only does heal the appropriate stat that died. Okay. That still being said, though, I still believe in what I said. I still think there's a way to guarantee win every run as Kana. That might be Copium, but I think that's a really strong effect, where it's just like, oh, you killed me? No, you didn't. I think the only thing that I want to see now is... how does all perks work? How does all perks work with Kana? Because if all perks works with Kana, I think we're cooking. Okay. All random perks. Kana. And then give me ill-fated. Let me see. Let me cook. Oh, baby. We're going on a Kana arc. Oh. Oh, this is so cool. This is genuinely really exciting. I really like this. I think playing Kana on character-exclusive perk cards, I don't think Kana really has, like, the level-up synergy required to only get by on neutral perks. Like, I think only getting by on neutral perks is, like, really bad, because neutral perks are not that good. But this is beautiful. So anyways, thank you so much for watching. My name is Webweaver. I'll see you on the next episode of World of Horror. Stay safe out there. Have a good one. Bye.